Some believe that immigrant Jews in the Holy Land are occupiers rather than civilians. How is this argument explained? This is a complex and controversial topic that has historical, religious, political, and legal aspects. There is no definitive answer to this question, as different perspectives may have different arguments and evidence. However, I will try to summarize some of the main points that are often raised by those who believe that immigrant Jews in the Holy Land are occupiers rather than civilians. The article discusses the view held by some that immigrant Jews in the Holy Land are occupiers rather than civilians. It outlines three main arguments supporting this perspective. 1. Historical argument. This argument suggests that Jewish people have no legitimate right to the land of Israel, as they were displaced long ago and only returned in the late 19th and early 20th centuries with the Zionist movement. The establishment of Israel in 1948, following the British mandate and the UN partition plan, led to the displacement of Palestinian refugees and ongoing territorial disputes. The Jewish settlements in occupied territories like the West Bank and Gaza are seen as illegal under this view. 2. Religious argument. This perspective argues that Jewish people have broken their covenant with God, leading to their historical exiles, Babylonian and Roman exiles. It claims that only God can rightfully restore Jews to Israel, and any human attempt to do so is presumptuous. It also suggests that other nations, like Arabs or Muslims, might have a more legitimate claim to the land, with some even denying Jewish historical and religious ties to Jerusalem. 3. Moral argument. This view posits that the Jewish state of Israel practices systematic racism and oppression against Palestinians akin to apartheid. It accuses Israel of numerous human rights violations, including illegal settlements, land confiscation, home demolitions, movement restrictions, and civilian casualties. The article states that proponents of this view demand an end to the occupation and colonization of Palestinian lands, and respect for the rights and autonomy of the Palestinian people. The article emphasizes that these arguments are complex, controversial, and not universally accepted, with numerous counterarguments challenging these views.